What's going on, everybody? Beautiful day. Let's go fishing. My buddy Kenny told me about a pond over by the new baseball parks in Cabot, Arkansas, and apparently they're catching some monsters out of there. And I'm gonna go test my hand and see what we can get and see if we can catch anything today. It's a new day. Let's go do some fishing. So the next time I see you, we're gonna be learning this new pond. All right, let's go. Woo, all right, so we are here. I'm gonna get out there in a second and I'm gonna check the waters, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna stick to the two rigs that I have today, which is gonna be a bucket of crickets from the last video we never finished off because, you know, when you're taking a 2-year-old out fishing, you don't really spend much time. You're just enjoying it, especially, you know, it's father and son fishing trip, first ever fishing trip. You know, I was gonna just soak it up and just do some bare minimum filming and just really be able to enjoy the moment. But so I'm going to use the rest of these crickets, and I'm really planning on just using my my spin bait with crawfish imitation on the back that I've shown y'all a lot of different times in different videos, but I'm going to use that one. I'm going to use that and just walk these edges, and if I change it up, I'll show you guys what I'm changing to and why, and explain some more when I do it. But I'm going to take you guys with me. We're going to get out there and see what we can catch and have a good time. Other than that, let's go. I wonder if I have it too deep. I have this cricket set a little too deep on this pole. We'll keep trying it out and see if I have to change anything up. It's a beautiful day though. Alright, we're gonna throw this out there kind of deep, let it float around, and I'm gonna grab my spin bait and we're gonna go ahead and start walking these edges a little bit while this sits here. Alright, while I have that other pole sitting in the water, we're gonna take this spin bait, and I see this little drainage ditch over here kind of nearby, and I'm gonna start throwing this spinner out here towards that drain and along this bank and just start slowly reeling it in. I'm wondering if I need to use one of my other, not really spin baits, but crankbait, crawfish colored crankbait out here. I want to use this spin bait for a while, but I might switch over to that crawfish color crank. Big old turtle heading this way. The water has like a green, real green tint. Whoops. I just scared a big old water moccasin. He must have been sitting up here. He's a huge dude too. I just scared him. That's why you wear boots, folks. That's why you wear boots. Protect yourself from these snakes. My bobber hasn't moved, but that turtle's heading over to it also, so I gotta watch it. I think I told y'all before, I like to spot fish. You know, just keep walking around these edges and just look at an area and go, huh, I'd like to throw that over there, and just throw it. You know, that's always what I like doing. Let's see what we can get here. Throw this little cricket out here, and we got a little bite. Between a bunch of these logs, it's a great place to throw your crickets and stuff, for a little brim and everything. And whoop. We got something, I can feel it, but I think it's under a log. There it is. Look at that. I lost my bobber though. Look at that guy. Look at that. Decent sized little guy. I'm gonna have to put y'all down and get that hook out of its mouth. He swallowed. It's a prime example. This little guy right here swallowed the hook, and I wasn't able to get the hook out. What you need to do in that case is cut the string off on your hook as far as you can inside the mouth, because the hook will rot out, but you'll be able to save the fish's life. And that's all that matters when you ain't trying to keep them and take them home, is please do your best to be able to save the fish and not kill it. So I switched over to my last rig of the day. It is a white yum bait on a Texas rig. And we're gonna throw that around these edges as I'm finishing up my day. It's getting hot. I'm sweating real bad. But I figured we'll throw this and see what we can do. Now, when you're running a Texas rig like this, you got your weight up top, and you got your hookworm like this right here. Got your weight here. There's your worm. There's your hook. Now, if I need to show you guys how to do a Texas rig and set one up, let me know in the comment section, and I'll do a whole video of just how to hook up a Texas rig. But anyways, when you throw it out, let it sink. Let it sink all the way down. Reel it in about once or twice, and then start bouncing it. Reel it in a little bit more, bounce it. Let it sink back down, bounce it. And just be Be gentle with it. Just give it a nice little bounce. Let it sink. Bounce it some more and let it sink. Just keep doing that. And I guarantee that if you do this enough and in the right spot, you'll get yourself a fish. Now hopefully I can get that last fish before we get out of here today, because I need some water. I forgot to bring me some water, and I'm regretting it right now. Yep, just throw it out there, let it sink, and pop it off the bottom a little bit and reel it in. Sometimes you got to resituate that worm, but it's okay. All right, so anyways, we are heading home. We are done for the day, guys. I got one fish, and I had a few bites that I just could not set the hook on. I switched over to that Texas rig with the white yum worm, and I'll tell you what, I'm casting, started pulling it in, popping it inside the water, boom, had a big hit, couldn't set the hook, lost the fish. Didn't even have time to try to turn the camera on, anything. So I felt kind of defeated on that one. Walked all the way back around, got about in front of the vehicle, and threw out again. And I felt a lot of tension, so I don't know, maybe I caught something underneath the water. Could have been a fish, I don't know. Felt like I didn't set the hook again. Didn't have a fish, didn't have nothing. So I mean, I felt kind of defeated today. But I got one fish. This is a great pond, and I will be coming back for another video here. It won't be called Revenge, but I'm coming back out here for revenge, because I had those two fish if I would have set the hook. And but anyways, I caught some great video. It's a beautiful little pond. This is the one right outside the brand new Cabot Park baseball field off of Bill Foster. And it's a great pond. I can't wait to come back out here and fish it. Thank you guys for coming with me. I'm glad I caught one fish for you guys. Please help spread the name. Please help find people for me. We have 92 subscribers. Thank you so much. 92. We're one step closer to hitting those big numbers where I can start doing this for you guys a lot more better content, be able to focus a lot more on editing and not feel like I have to stay out here and get the entire day in one video. I can spread it out if I need to. So hopefully we get to that point where we have more time to actually film a lot more days and be able to actually sit around and have more time to catch more fish. That's my biggest issue right now is, you know, I don't have enough time, so I'm trying to rush everything into one video in one day. So I mean, I'm trying to film, catch, and edit all in one day. So I mean, I understand it gets frustrating when you watch a video and I only catch one fish. Well, it's because I'm trying to use as much time that I have. You know, if I can hurry up and get that video out, I'm gonna try to hurry up and get that video out. But anyways, like I said, thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Thank you for being a loyal subscriber to the channel, and I thank you so much. Every 92 of you, thank you very much. Don't forget, get out and go fish. All right, see y'all later.